Hi, this reading is for Justice for Vanilla. And what you asked for is a general energy reading. So I'm going to begin by stating the energies that are allowed in this space. This is a protected space. The only energies and beings that are allowed in this reading are mine, my energy, and the energy of Justice for Vanilla. Also, the energy of my spirit team, those who wish, those who want to see me prosper and are willing to help and communicate. Also, those on Justice for Vanilla's spirit team, those who want to see them prosper and are willing to help and communicate. Okay, so any important messages that are needed in this moment? I'm going to start with the tarot. I touched this deck first, but I'm going to start with the tarot. I'll set this aside, and these are the 3 decks that I will possibly be using in this reading. Okay. Any important messages for this moment for justice? Okay. That one kind of flipped out, but I'm going to let it go. Okay. Any important messages in this moment? One more go. I'm going to take that one. It's flipped out once more, so I'm going to take that one. That is all for this one, for now. Anything here? Okay. General energy or any important messages needed in this moment. For now, okay. Let's see. Okay. This one, okay. This card slipped out, but I'm gonna let it go. This one flipped out outright. Now, general energy. The owls on this card. The gold. This orange. Fire. Overall, this is a good reading. I'm going to start with the middle card with Lilith. And I'll be reading from the book with this. Lilith, dark divine mother of creation. When Lilith shows up in a reading, it's time to unleash who you truly are. Where have you allowed others to demonize, suppress, and control you? Stand in your power like the dark mother of creation once did. Lilith was rebellious and untamed like a wild tree, an ancient occult symbology. The tree is tied to goddesses, fertility, and the divine feminine. Unfortunately, her roots were uprooted and she was ousted from paradise. This oracle card invokes her wild and rebellious nature. She, like other empowered women in biblical texts, was painted as a vengeance-seeking demon to instill fear and submission in women. In her story in the Talmud, Lilith was the first woman before Eve. God created Adam and Lilith from the dust, as opposed to Eve, who came from Adam's rib. She was painted as a scorned woman who disobeyed her husband, Adam, when he demanded that she submit and lie beneath him during sex. She refused, defied God and Adam, and left the Garden of Eden to never return. For this act, she was turned into a demon and cursed for eternity. Now, this is not literal, but her story has been demonized. Lilith's biblical story shows the importance of harmonizing and integrating the dark divine masculine and feminine shadows in this world. Neither one is better than the other. Both are needed and valid. Her archetype and plight are a vessel for collective healing. When we resolve this ancient wound within ourselves individually, we are shifting humanity. After careful study and research, I have coined the term Black Moon Lilith Rising to describe people who have Black Moon Lilith conjunct their ascendant or in their first house of self. If this is in your birth chart, you are indeed a walking Lilith archetype in a Black Moon Lilith rising. Step into your sovereignty. Show your untamed and wild nature. Another thing that I have noticed is the third eye that is highlighted on the zebra here, and her forehead area, her third eye that is being highlighted. Leaving something behind. Celebrate your own divinity, your own power. Have courage. I'm going to read the Scorpion next. Passionate, competitive, tends toward isolation. The Scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the Scorpion's heat festers and they focus on an unresolved event from the past, usually a situation where they were left feeling burned. The Scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual fiery but fun self. When in balance, wild and free, fierce. When out of balance, jealous, resentful, unresolved. To bring into balance, honesty, forgiveness. These are on the same side. Leaving behind this past situation, this past pain, this past feeling of you being burnt. And also, just because this is stating to bring into balance this card, forgiveness, that does not mean necessarily that you have to forgive others if you're not in that place to do so. But forgiving yourself as well. It may pertain to forgiving others and letting it go. And forgiving does not mean forgive, forget, and all of that. But forgiving is understanding that that situation is done and you are able to move on from it. Homecoming. I noticed the two people here. I am going to finish reading these cards so I can get this full message, because this is everything that came out for this reading. I'll pull again just in case anything else comes up that we need clarity on, but for now, this is it. Buffalo. Grounded yet heavenly, practical yet spiritual, the hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise toward heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this elusive yet life-changing bliss from time to time, and may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. When in balance, trusting, pure presence. When out of balance, restless, lacks gratitude. To bring into balance, prayer, bhakti. Bhakti. Zebra. Eccentric, creative, visionary. Zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well-cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our minds. Be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. When in balance, worldly, enthusiastic, fashion forward. When out of balance, jaded, pouty, vain. To bring into balance, an epic adventure or art. I'm also going to read the owl card because it's the same owl as in here. Owl, abundance, clairvoyant, treasures. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or a treasure is on the way, either in spiritual or material form. With owl wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this boon, how it can further serve your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinite. When in balance, generous, trusting, secure. When out of balance, money quarrels, scarcity, to bring into balance and offering. The zebra card with this courage and zest for life, determination, joy, confidence. The buffalo also with courage. Joy, joy. You have everything within you that you need. You may have heard that a lot before, or you may have had the inclination, or you may have heard that from your spirit team. But this magician card is here. This is action, creation, manifestation, self-confidence. This self-confidence, this is a major step. This came out like this. You have everything you need within you. Courage, self-confidence, confident. Embrace your divinity, your sovereignty. Take note of the things that you are able to do. Celebrate yourself. Honestly, I would also say celebrate the fact that you are on this journey and learning tarot. That's a big step. That's a big step in my eyes. And leaving behind these two cards. Okay, the orientation of this particular spread, how these cards are set. These owls, this wisdom is here, equally balanced. This card talked about the masculine and the feminine aspects, the shadow, and incorporating that. These two, this figure is heading away. The scorpion is also facing this way, along with this owl. The zebra is in the middle of this. The zebra that is expanding your worldview. The zebra card talks about enthusiasm. The scorpion card also talks about getting back to your fiery but fun self. This is talking about celebration. This is also talking about embracing your shadow, those things that you may not like that are coming up within you, within situations that you see outside yourself as well. leaving those feelings behind. And I'm going to go back to this Lilith card to read it one more time. The important parts. This card talks about embracing your shadow, integrating, harmonizing the dark, divine, masculine, and feminine shadows within yourself, in shifting away from, I keep seeing disappointment and abandonment. Just because shadow things, shadow associated, negative associated things are coming up does not mean that they're negative. It is a moment of upliftment. Let's say if a situation that you feel you have gotten out of comes back up again, the feelings from that come back up again. They're not there because the situation is there still. They're there so you can recognize what the lesson is within those feelings. What are those emotions trying to tell you? What are they here to help you learn? Do you truly understand what it's here to help you learn? And I think you do. Celebration, self-confidence, confident. Embrace your sovereignty. I'm pretty sure whatever you need to learn from these emotions that are coming up, you're free to let go. This is about letting go and getting back to your fun and fiery self. Letting this emotion go. Letting it come up. Forgive yourself. And if need be, forgive others as well. You can move past this and celebrate this moment. I want to say congratulations, because this energy is good. This energy, it may seem like it's a negative card, but this is a good card. You're leaving that behind. This is a good card as well. And these animal cards, they are here to represent the energies that are here to help you. Yes, these energies are present, and they are present to help. Doesn't mean you're going to see any of these. Doesn't mean you're going to see any of them. But these types of energies, the energies of these beings, are here to assist you. Okay. Have courage within this moment. Confidence, self-confidence within yourself, within your sovereignty, within your ability. You got it. You are very capable. You're very capable. Celebrate this moment. And even that's another thing. That's what this group is here for. We're gonna help celebrate you. Like, if you feel like you may be the only one celebrating, and you feel as if you want someone else to celebrate with you, you can share that in the group as well. We're here to support, just like these beings are here to support you as well. As is your spirit team, because they led me to this. They gave this message. Those beings that are on your spirit team, you know who. You know your spirit team. They are here to support you. Community. Another word that ties these two together: harmony, harmonizing. And I feel like that's not, it's something that I needed to say, but I feel as if you're literally already doing that. You are already in this process, and that's why this is here. This is current energy. You are harmonizing. Celebrate yourself. Self confidence, confidence, courage within yourself and your abilities, because you have it. And I believe that is all for this reading. I am going to shuffle one more time from all decks just to make sure, but I believe that is the end. Anything else? Thank you so much. All right. Okay. This is here. This is what I first noted is when I first saw this, hard work. And this, I just feel like hard work is paying off. That's what I'm getting from this. Hard work is paying off. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace. Anything, one more shuffle, anything else from here? All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for these messages. All right, anything else from here? Current energy. Important messages. Anything else? Thank you. All right, anything else from here? Deep breathing. Square breathing. In, hold it. In, like fill your belly, hold it. Out, and just keep going like that. There are better explanations. If you don't already know, you probably already know. Anything else here? Okay, thank you so much. Very good. All right. That is all for your reading. Bye.